I will refresh your page.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hope
We already have some
everybody-
folks in chat.
Yeah, that's get back to the comments here.
Hi, Ozzy. Hi, Deej. Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Ozzy. Hey, Deej.
Metal Detecting
Hey,
Jen,
Nancy.
hello. And Lincoln,
Amy,
hello.
Earl.
Hello. So yeah, we're doing some of these.
I forgot what these are.
Well, it's been how long since you've been able to get them, Paul, down in Georgia?
Gosh,
Half a year, I'd say, right? At least.
I think it's been more like 3/4 of a year.
Gosh.
So, yeah.
We had a period up in New Hampshire where I don't know, 4 months where the bank said no, but now our lobbies are opened up. So I'm just hoping that eventually it's going to trickle down to Georgia, because I don't know what the rationale would be for them to say we can't give any rolled cents. I really don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to really care.
Yeah, it's our lobbies are opened up.
Remember to hit the mute on your.
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay.
All right. Now there we go.
Hi, Cynthia.
So, yeah,
Hi,
our
Gabriel.
lobbies have opened up, but they just ain't turning loose the pennies. They still telling me that for business customers only.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, next few months they'll change their thoughts on that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Guys, y'all have to forgive me tonight. I'm not got YouTube chat up. I'm just using the StreamYard, so it's going to be slow because I'm using my computer as my coin cam.
I'll monitor the chat. I don't mind.
Let's say hello to some folks, Jonathan. I see Lincoln Central Coins, Nancy, Ambient Girl Diggs, Metal Detecting Jim. Welcome. Digging with Deej. Welcome, Deej. Ozzy, Darren, the great Oz is in the house.
The wizard.
The wizard. There's Cynthia Swearingen. Welcome, Cynthia. Madison, Maine. Welcome. Guys, we come on a little early tonight. As you know, Charlie's not streaming tonight. Their niece's daughter died, and we want to send our condolences out to them. Let them know we're thinking about them in our thoughts and in our prayers. And it's just hard to accept any death. I mean, it don't matter who it is.
Mm-hmm.
So, Charlie and Sandy, risers, we are thinking about y'all. And if there's anything we can do, let us know. So, with that, we decided we'd come on a little early, kind of hang out with you guys. There's NJD.
Hey, Jason.
Jason, get your clothes on, son. Gabriel Barlow, welcome. So,
And hopefully Paul's not going to get too many terrible thunderstorms coming his way because
True.
the cell of storms coming our way. Well, actually, I watched the rebroadcast. No, I watched it live. The Masters down in Augusta. It was pretty cloudy there. So that must have been.
I didn't get to watch any of it today. I've been running around getting things organized. The way they talk, they ain't supposed to get a whole lot of rain, so I hope not.
Okay. You probably don't.
But we had a pretty good storm. We had a pretty good storm last night. We got like dime-sized hail. It just skirted us and went north. It was north of us, so the worst part of it. We got a lot of rain.
Yeah.
I think we got like 2 inches of rain just last night. Yes, Cynthia, I did see that. Had some storms earlier in South Georgia. I hope you stay safe.
Oh, that's right. You can see the comments in StreamYard.
Yes, yes. I think it's slower than YouTube. So, Ezra, welcome, buddy. Easy digging.
Let's see. Yeah, actually, at least on YouTube, Easy Digging posted on YouTube, and it didn't take that long to get to StreamYard. So,
okay.
Hopefully, it's going to be a pretty quick route that the chat travels from YouTube into StreamYard.
Well, Jonathan, I'm ready to crack a roll. You know I've been itching all week long to crack one of these rolls.
Yeah. All right.
So
well, I'm ready here. I'm going to switch cameras.
Right. As y'all can see, number one.
All right. Here we go.
Lord, I've done got out of practice. I don't even know where my little screwdriver's at.
I just heard something funny in here, but it's probably one of those shields. Can we see? Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I see one right now in your bunch.
So I just pull out, I don't know why, I just pull out the 60s copper. And I pull out the 72s to look for doubling. Well, look at that.
Look out.
It's a wheat.
Some of these I can't even read. 96. All right.
Well, we should be pretty much even because
yeah,
you got those Yankee cents.
And I want to thank Jonathan for sending these to me.
Well,
if it wasn't for Jonathan.
Like I said, I'm just really surprised that you can't get them down your way. Wow, what was that really... Something sounded really strange in here.
I seen you had a...
It was probably just a zinc.
Shield.
Yeah, okay.
Lots of shiny in here.
All right, these are all 60s, so those don't count. But there's a wheat. I'm going to ears down. I'm keeping it ears down. And that's a 90 check for the wide AM variety. I haven't checked the price of copper. The last time we did a coin roll hunt with Polly and Mike Lyman, somebody, I think Polly Nichols said that copper was up almost 3 cents a pound. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 3 cents a copper in a copper cent. I don't know what it is per pound. There's Lincoln. Hi, Lincoln. Hi, Frederick.
Hey, Lincoln. Hey, Frederick. Nothing in that roll.
All right. I'll wait because we're gonna do a wheat duel to see who has the oldest wheat.
We can.
Or I can just show it now. It doesn't matter.
It's whatever.
I'll just show it now. Here we go. 1951.
1951.
Nothing spectacular. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well wherever you are.
I appreciate everybody coming in. And I will be live streaming tomorrow night. I think I'm going to do some mail call tomorrow. I've got a bunch of mail call to catch up on. Dee just sent me some stuff, and gosh, a bunch of people. I just got a package from Finding Goodies. It's got some gifts in there that I've purchased and some gifts that I've won from them. So
good for you. Tomorrow
night will be mail call night, and if you want to jump in with me on stream tomorrow night, I'm gonna open up the lines, so y'all be ready for that.
But Jason has to have pants on, right? That's your policy?
Yes, Jason, you've got to wear pants.
All right.
All right, you ready for number 2?
Yes. Lincoln, I'm not sure about the chat freezing up. It looks like it's running okay so far, but you just never know with YouTube.
Now, Lincoln, you had some storms roll through your area last night, did you not? Jason does his own pants. All righty.
Not even yoga pants, Jason? Come on.
Yeah.
Then again, if you're going to wear yoga pants, Jason.
And we do not want to know about the mankini. Uh-oh. On the board, Jonathan.
There you go. Can you beat a 51?
We'll wait and see what else I got here.
All right. 92, that could be a close AM. 95 has some doubling. Yeah, I'm not an error and varieties guy, but it is fun to look for those too.
And I will go back through these and look at them a little closer. Guys, tonight we just decided to do this. Jonathan sent me these pennies, and we just doing it for fun, just to hang out with y'all.
I sent Paul all the duds. I just re-rolled.
You missed one. That was the only one I had.
I had nothing in that roll.
Okay. Tables turned on us that time. First row, you got one and I got none. Now I've got one and you got none.
Yeah.
All right, I got to beat a 51, correct?
That could do it. That looks like it has some wear to it.
Nope. 55.
55D. That D looks a little crooked. I wonder if that's a. Could have just taken a really bad hit.
Yep. Liberty looks all wapiconus too. It ain't a neat line, but look like this coin's took a lot of beating.
Sure does. Has some shine to it too, so it was worn down.
All right. I'll set that one aside. You ready for number 3?
Right here. In all its glory.
Mash and Main, I do not even want to see that mankini. All right, number 3.
Come on, Paul. It's like a car accident. You know, you have to slow down and look just once. No, I'm just done. No, you don't.
You said that, Jonathan.
You can't unsee certain things.
Emily, Little Dirt Diggers is in the house. Welcome.
Hello,
Welcome,
Emily.
welcome.
Hello, Mark.
Mark Thomas, welcome, welcome. Why, there's Mally Man 24, Emily Lyman 24.
Hey, Mike.
However way you want to say it. Hello, Mike.
I have always pronounced that M.A. Lyman, but I don't know if Mally Man is what the...
I usually say M.A. Lyman. I don't know why I said Mally Man, but...
Oh, is it Canadian? So, yeah, Paul, I'm getting the second COVID shot tomorrow, so I don't know how I will fare tomorrow. I might just try to sleep it off.
I hear you.
Have you had yours yet?
I get my second one the 20th of this month.
How did you do the first shot?
Were
you okay?
I felt like I seen Jason in the Mankini.
That bad?
My arm got really, really sore the day of.
Yeah.
The next day, he might as well have shot me and got it over with. Cause I felt like the world's longest train run slapped through me.
Yeah. Yep. That is similar to how I felt. They say the second one is worse, but I don't know why it would be.
That's the only one I got out of this one.
So you have another wheat?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And you got a Canadian?
I got, looks like a modern one, 1981.
Okay. Flip this over. What
we're not
got?
doing the points, but this would be 5 points in our list. This would be 5 points.
Dang, you still got me beat.
52. Ooh, not by much, though.
Nope. All right. Catch up with chat here. I think we've said hello to everybody that's in here right now.
Richie
Mike said my arm hurt for 3 days.
Yeah.
Y'all ball size bump at shot site.
And Richie got the lucky one. He got the Johnson & Johnson one-timer.
All right. Number 4.
Number 4. Oh, another Canadian.
Like I said, I have lost my touch on opening these things. And plus, this will give me a chance to fill my penny book too.
What book are you filling?
I've got the 59 through 207 or 2007.
Now, where did you get that, and how much was it, if you don't mind me asking? The album.
Well, first of all, it was free.
Okay, that's free's good.
And Miss Paula Bloom sent it to me.
All right. Well, that was kind of her. Maybe it is a COVID thing with people being at home, but it seems like the prices on those have gone up a bit.
I haven't priced any lately, so.
There we go.
So.
There we go. Anybody here watching the Masters golf tournament?
Sir. Do what, Jonathan?
Oh, I asked in the chat, is anybody watching the Masters golf tournament? Oh, number 5, we ready?
Not yet. I'm still going through 4.
All right. That Canadian was a 1969.
So good looking 2009.
Oh, there you go.
Good and nice and shiny. That'll definitely go 2009D. Both sides are equally nice. I'm ready for 5 if you are.
All right. So Richie watches the Masters. Yeah, it's early. Looks like a Justin Rose is ahead. But he's got some Americans on his tail. And an Aussie, too, I think.
Emily says, I need to make me a book. I have lots of Wheaties. If you need some, let me know, Mr. Paul. Well, thank you, Emily. I need to get me a Wheaties book. I do not have one of those.
61.
And it's fun going through them and just looking at them. And
I want Jordan Spieth twin. Yeah. Who's this new guy, though? Zalatoris? Looks like he's a high schooler. I think he's tied for second.
oh, okay. I don't know. I can't keep up with them anymore.
Well, all I know is Tiger Woods isn't in it this year. I don't mean to laugh, but I certainly don't mean to laugh at anybody's misfortune like that. But
He's not my favorite.
I think they're still trying to figure out what happened to the SUV he was driving. Well, he was speeding, but let me rephrase it. It was speeding. And he was driving, but what condition was he in?
That we'll probably never hear.
No. And somebody said he wasn't even cited for the accident, which I don't know what, really in fairness, how that should all work, but even if it's after the fact, if they said he was speeding, he should get cited, in my opinion. But again, I mean, he's gone through a lot of physical stuff, but I mean, you break the law, you break the law. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Yeah, nothing in that one, really.
I didn't have nothing either.
And that was roll 5. Look how quick we're doing this.
I know it. We need to slow down.
That's a green one. Ugh. What do we call that, Mike? What do we call the incrustation?
Well, let's not say the S word.
Even Mike has programmed himself not to say it.
Yeah.
95. I think Hillary Clinton just shut us down for talking about Tiger. You know, she still might have that email server. Whatever happened to her email server, Jason?
And how does Jason know?
I don't know. Maybe Hillary's living in Jason's house. Or maybe Hillary's in Jason's house, not on her own accord. I got nothing there from that one.
Still looking.
These are just my look for oh, no, I take it back. I got this. Here, I'm going to see what it is.
I didn't get anything.
Yeah. That one is a Oh, you probably can't see the date there either. It's 1953, Denver.
So Jonathan has still got the oldest coin, 1951.
And you have not found a Canadian yet?
No.
Hmm.
No, I have not. two wheat cents and Wheaties, and that's it. And the I don't even know what I've done with it. There it is. It's under the camera.
Roll 7, or
and it's 2009.
That is a nice one.
Yep.
We had talked about maybe taking those off the points list, but I don't know.
Well, in the future, you're going to find less and less of them, I think.
I think it was great that the U.S. Mint.
Do what?
I think it was great that the U.S. Mint did that change in the cent design, but I don't think it was anything spectacular. Emily said, I got a penny the other day back and changed it a cross cut out on it. That is pretty awesome. That is awesome because that's not an easy thing to do. Hi, Lauren.
That is cool.
Who is more unelectable, Hillary or Kamala? I don't want to get too. I think if Hillary ran for something, she wouldn't have a snowball's chance unless she ran in a very blue state. Kamala, I don't know. She's getting a lot of heat right now.
Hey, come, Jonathan. Look at this one.
What'd you find? Another one?
Oh. Another 2009. Look how shiny.
Yeah. Wow, that's a nice strike. Look at that.
And I don't see no wears on the hand.
No.
Man, that's a almost perfect coin.
Yeah. If you, I'd say that's a good one to keep for your album.
Yep.
Well, I was going to boycott Paul's channel because of the whole Georgia voting thing, but I decided not to. I took the high road. I'm no MLB. It's funny. Somebody said, I'm getting political now. Somebody said, which is true, if I bought a ticket for a Red Sox game, right, and I bought it online and I picked it up at Fenway, I'd have to show them a driver's license to pick up that ticket. Yet the idea of having to show a driver's license to vote is so reprehensible to some people. I don't quite get it.
Well, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, you've got to show your license just about anywhere you go anymore.
Sure. A state-issued ID in order to vote. Yeah, let me speak English. A state-issued ID in order to vote in that state makes perfect sense to me, but maybe I am missing something.
All right. Is this an old enough to?
That looks like a nice one.
It does.
All right.
It is. 45.
Ooh. All right.
That is the oldest coin so far.
Just think, when that was minted, well, the war could have still been being fought, but Germany surrendered, Japan surrendered. All those GIs are coming home.
Have you done went through 7?
No, this is number 7. I haven't gone through it yet. I'm waiting for you.
This is out of number 7. Uh-oh. We have another.
Oh boy! See, look at these New Hampshire pennies are treating you well. Good for you. And that looks like it could be an oldie too.
Yep. All right. Let's see what she is. There's the 19. Look at there.
192. Oh, look at that. Nice one. A 29?
Yes, sir.
That's a beauty. Well done.
You want these back, Jonathan?
No, sir. I am very happy for you.
This is our roll 7. If you ain't went through 7, you better get with it.
All right. Sorry.
Because I'm waiting on you. Look out. We have another one.
There you go. New Hampshire, who don't live there? Jason, I sometimes have the same reaction. I think my governor's got to go. But then again, the scary thing is, with whom would he be replaced?
All right. What is this one? This one. Look at there.
Is that another 20? That's another 29? Hey.
Chain.
I don't know. Oh, there's a 2009. I don't know. I know people say, what's the big deal about wheat cents? They're plentiful. I still get excited when I see them change. Nothing in that one, Paul.
I got the 229s out of that one.
I just got this 2009. Which, as I said, I usually don't even keep. I'll put it in the pile.
This one looks kind of woody like, maybe, but it may just be the dirt.
I see what you mean. I
think it's just dirty.
I think it is too.
Lincoln would know. I say Lauren O'Reilly. Welcome, Lauren.
I think Rip sent the good rolls to AWR. He's taking time to fix his in. Could be. Scary people in New Hampshire. Keeping in mind that Jason lives in northern New Jersey, and I'd put some scary people there too.
All right,
Rig draw.
Rig draw. Jonathan's wanting his pennies back.
No, sir.
Oh, Ozzy said the S word.
Oh, there it is. I think he spelled it properly too.
I think he did. Tell Abe to wash his face. Yes, he needs a good clean up. Need to looking a little rough around the beard too.
Yeah, you know what? I would just they say no tap water, but with what that coin has gone through already, tap water just with your thumbs, just give it a little bit of a rinse.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm opening number 8.
All right, here we go. Oops. Well, I think you have this coin roll hunt 1, sir. And I do believe that'll be the first one for you. I think the other couple or three
I'm not saying a word, Jonathan.
Well, as
Fat lady ain't started singing yet. It could all go south in a hurry.
It could. Probability pretty low, though, I think.
Yes, if I do win, this will be the first one. And I'm the one that started this whole business. But that's all fun. I mean, it's.
Oh, yeah, your Penny Rumble idea. That's right.
Of course, what was killing me, y'all was finding all them Canadians.
I just got another Canadian. That looks like a young head, too.
60s.
Oh, speaking of Canadians, I have to send these to Mike. 61 Canadian.
And nothing out of roll 8.
Nothing out of roll 8. All right. Numero 9.
Okay. I'm ready if you are.
So, Nancy, when are you going to get this mysterious box of scents that you keep talking about, but we never quite see?
Nancy is too busy trying to get permissions.
I'm not starting until Nancy answers me in chat.
Uh-oh. Nancy, the floor is now yours.
Because we keep hearing from her, yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, I dropped one. I'm not cheating, guys.
Oh, the drop, the coin drop. We've heard that
coin
before,
drop.
haven't we?
And I'll go ahead.
Oops, I dropped something.
It's a 1971. So if I was going to pick something out of the floor, I'd pick something better than 71. Nancy still ain't answered.
I have half a box. The other half Kayla had and I opened. Well, Nancy. You should have joined us tonight then, Nancy. Well, in fairness, we didn't say anything, so.
Nancy, if you want to join us, we might do this again next week or the week after. We'd be more than glad to have you.
And whoever wins gets a free autographed picture of Jason and his mankini. So, pretty awesome prize there, huh?
Those 229s I found somewhere else, Jonathan.
What's that?
I said those 229s I found somewhere else. I didn't find them. No.
Oh, you found them in the rolls, I could tell.
There's another.
All right, so that's nothing. That's nothing.
2009.
Nothing in roll 9 for me.
I'm still looking. I'm being pokey butt. Gosh, don't realize how out of practice you are until you actually do it.
Right. Hey, Mark. Mark the Bird
Hunter. Mark the Bird Hunter. Welcome, buddy.
I'm very slow at doing corn rolls because I need glasses. So you wear glasses.
Who wears glasses?
I think Nancy's saying she needs reading glasses when she does this.
That's what I'm wearing.
Well, I'll have to get you one of those Polly Nichols jeweler's goggles with a laser beam on them.
Hey.
You got something else?
The Queenie.
Oh, there you go.
First Canadian of the night.
Nice.
95.
Now you were saying you just don't get Canadians down when you got rolls.
I get some, but they're very few and far between.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like y'all get 20 times more than we do.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, they're around. It's just
Nancy could
Just
get in her
don't.
car, pick me up, drive north, pick me up in like a half an hour, and then we could drive north still and cross the Canadian border in like an hour and a half. So
Yeah.
North Jersey's getting coffee for people. You gonna put some
I'll
music in it,
take a
Jason?
cup.
No, I want ice cream. Oh, see, I've crossed ice cream off my list. I'm trying to cut out sugar, and it's not easy.
I think what sugar you cut out, I consumed this weekend.
No, I have to drop the COVID 20 plus the 10 I had before then. So
Yeah.
because Jason has challenged me to wear a mankini, and I don't know.
And that's all Mike's fault.
That will not happen. That'll never happen unless I am highly intoxicated. And even then, I don't think it would happen. Mikey serving in his mankini. What kind of bar is that?
Mercy.
You. I don't.
I'll pass.
I don't want sugar on ice cream. They probably make a sugar-free ice cream, but it's the sugar and the carbs that I'm cutting out. And I don't think they make a no-carb ice cream. Unfortunately, I wish they did.
BD Sandiggers, welcome. I went and bought her. We was on Mayor's video live stream for Easter.
Yeah.
And was doing chocolate and peeps. I found thank you, Madison Main. I found sugar-free peeps. And let me tell you, them things, I don't eat peeps, period. But I did try one because it was sugar-free. Them things are nasty.
I thought those were made of sugar. What are they made out of?
I don't know. Some kind of chemically, I don't know.
Extruded fiberglass. Don't think about how your food is made, then you don't eat it. That's true. That's true.
Mark the Bird says, Ozzy, I like them, but I prefer M&M peanut butter.
What did Ozzy say? They're good, huh, Mark? Let's see.
Nancy said, pillow stuffing.
Oh, Reese's Pieces, yeah. Gifford's ice cream, yeah. Gifford's makes good stuff.
I don't think we got Giffords down here.
That's a main thing.
We have, do y'all have Edie's ice cream up there?
Yeah.
That's some good ice cream. That and Breyers.
Breyers, yeah.
Now, Breyers makes I do not like vanilla, but they make a vanilla bean ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I don't know why.
I'll eat almost any ice cream. Did you go through roll 10?
Nope. Oh. I'm sitting here. I've got it open. I'm just got it sitting here on the
All right, let's do this. Then I can pay closer attention. I was going to say Turkey Hill, Jason. That's good stuff, too.
I think I've had Turkey Hill ice cream. Yes, Mike. Ben and Jerry's.
I don't think there are any bad ice creams. Even the store brands are fine. That was another Canadian. 76. Well, my friend, you have won this challenge. Unless I find an Indian hidden here. Which, 63, 61. So, how far along are you with this Scent album?
I am more than halfway, almost 3/4 of the way done with it. But I'm being, instead of just picking any coin to stick in there.
Yeah.
I mean, I have stuck some in there just to fill it, but I'm looking for the best of the best.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, that's all that I got. Hi, Marty.
Hey, Marty.
Yeah, here's my fun and exciting coin that I got recently. Let me swap the cameras. You can probably read the flip and see what it is.
Nothing in that one. Wow, y'all give me a second right here.
Anybody want to guess what that is? No, it's not a giveaway. Yep, that's it exactly. It's a 2 reales.
That's cool.
From, where's my little pointer? So there's the MO for Mexico City. P is the assayer. So these aren't dated, but
that is cool.
It is neat. Yeah, that is a cob. That's so the size of a quarter. That's a 2 reales. I just thought that was neat. I didn't want to pass that up. If I see those kinds of coins and they're a decent price, I grab them.
Yeah.
But that P, he was the assayer. They don't know his name, but they know he was the assayer in Mexico City from 1634 to 1666. So this was minted sometime during that time. Yep. That's it. That's 2 bits. So.
That is cool looking coin.
Apart from that, I haven't really bought any coins in a while. I guess in a way that's not a bad thing.
So I
need a haircut. Shave it all off.
I will if you will.
Brush cut. What's that?
I will if you will.
What? Shave it off?
Yep.
I usually
now he's backing up.
No, what I'm saying is I usually do like military almost brush cut in the summer, and it's pretty short for now. It's usually longer, but I don't like this. What is going on here? Push that back.
Mine is
now. You say
crazy.
Shave your head, Paul. You're, with all due respect, sir, you're almost there anyway, right? I mean.
Yeah.
Jazzy Jeff, like a 1930 Walker today. Wow.
Marty, it's official, buddy.
All right, he's got a badge now, so be careful.
Marty and I was on Finding Goodies auction the other day, and I started to bid on this. I believe that's correct, and it got up to where I didn't want to spend on it, and Marty slipped in and paid $10 for it, and he told him to send it to me. So thank you, Marty.
What does it say?
The United States Marshal.
Cocoa Puffs. What does it say?
It says United States Marshal.
Huh. Now,
and I do not think it's an authentic badge. I think it's just a reproduction.
You read my mind. I know there are people who collect badges and patches and things like that. I don't know the first thing about those, but that's neat. Is it brass?
I think it is brass.
Good. Hey, Marlon.
Hey, Marlon.
And Petey, hello. That's nice. And Marty, that was really nice of you. Now, finding oldies
goodies.
Is that George finding oldies? Is that I can't keep track.
No, it's finding goodies.
Finding goodies.
Jose and Tracy.
Oh, okay. Oh, found it buried is George. Okay. All right.
And
boy, I need a chart.
I need to update my chart. I'm just so out of everything's got so crazy with the 24 hours and
yeah.
And ever since then I just ain't been able to catch up. So I'm gonna have like I said, do a big mail call live stream tomorrow night.
There you go.
Regular time. So y'all see this one again. Again, thank you, Marty. It's pretty cool.
Why aren't you wearing that? Oh, well, wear it for your live stream.
That's what Tracy and Jose said.
Yeah.
Said, Paul, you ought to get you a hat and put the badge on and just be the marshal for the night.
Next time you go metal detecting, where people aren't going to bother you. And it could bring really good luck. So you never know, Paul.
Yeah.
If you believe in that sort of thing. I don't know. Do people have any good luck charms they bring with them metal detecting? Any special good luck stickers or rabbit's feet? I don't know. I don't think I really have any good luck charms.
I don't.
No. Apart from Belinda.
Well, I guess I'm her good luck charm because she finds all the good stuff.
Are you going to go back to is it the vacant lot near your, I probably have this completely wrong. The naked lot near your father-in-law where you found the silver dime?
That is on my father-in-law's land.
Okay. There you go. See, I'm all right. Give myself some credit. Are you going to go back there sometime? Yeah.
Yes. Now my nephew, I was going to try to catch up with him this weekend, but he's going to his dad's, and now he's got a metal detector, and
that was compliment of Mark, right?
Yes, Mark the Bird Hunter. Yes, Marty, it did get here quick. It surprised me. So
Mark says, "My good luck charms my." All right. Oh boy. Like I bring my good luck friend Kelly. There you go. Nancy has no good luck charms. Really, Nancy? Okay.
So yep, that would be one of the oldest coins. I have 229s.
That's all right. Nice.
Marty's nuts about digging. Marshall Paul. He started calling me Marshall Paul, and now he's Deputy Marty.
Does Marty have a badge too?
No, but since I'm Marshal, I can appoint my deputies.
Now, Paul, have you heard anybody in the chat any more about this dude stock event?
No.
Is there any news, or is it still?
They're still looking for property, I do believe, and I've got to get with them this weekend. So I hadn't actually talked to them about it since I mentioned it last, and so.
Ozzy, I waved the G-string that Oh, I hope it wasn't pre-worn, Ozzy, because yikes!
I hope it ain't stained.
They're going to look at property this weekend. Okay.
Okay.
And Jason, is it true that you're going to be bringing this taco truck?
Jason's got to bring the taco truck because that's where he's sleeping at.
Yeah. I washed it first, I hope. Yeah, well, hope springs eternal, Jason. You may not have. And poor Ozzy's going to be catching something. Oh, boy. Well, I think you said it's scheduled for May, and that could be tough for me with my schedule. But I don't know. And I've got like you and I said, I got the Simplex last fall, and I tried it a bit, and honestly, I have to go out there this spring, see if I like the hobby, and if I do, awesome. Maybe I'll even upgrade to something else, and if I don't, that's okay too.
Yeah,
but it would be fun to go if I'm really into the hobby and have luck with the detector and can figure it out and all that.
Well, I hope you can make it. I hope anybody out there that's interested in going can make it because it's.
Yeah, I love the idea of people just getting together in a kind of, not a central location, but a common location.
Turn my coin cam off, going back to YouTube, so just bear with me.
If you don't, I'll buy your Simplex. All right, Jason. The Simplex is a great machine. Yeah, I the few times I used it, I really liked it. I really did. And those wireless headphones are pretty neat. It's wicked light, easy to use. I mean, I opened it up, turned it on, the battery was charged, and I just went in my backyard and swung it. Just stay out of the state parks. Yeah, no, well, see, Nancy, like I said, I want to go out with you sometime, and I'm not being fresh. Mike said, I got my tie-dye t-shirt and ready to go. And the federal parks. Yeah, you probably don't want to do that. Try to not get arrested. Now, I know if you fish someplace, fishermen, if they, at least in New Hampshire, if you violate the Fish and Game, well, the laws, and a Fish and Game catches you, they can confiscate your boat, they can confiscate your rod, your reel, everything else. I wonder if they can do the same with a metal detector if you did that.
Probably could.
I would think so. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the law says, but I know in New Hampshire, I'm sure it's true other places. You lose your gear,
yeah,
as well as getting a fine and probably a court date if it's serious.
And I would be highly upset.
Well, that would just be stupid.
Yeah, and I guess it's the same way here. I mean, you can't do state parks, can't do national forest. It's just weird, I guess, to me.
Yeah. I mean, you're
helping clean up the earth, and
I'm no lawyer, but it's just the way the law's written, and they're enforcing the law, whether it's good or bad, and yeah. Nancy said, yes, we do need to detect. I get my second shot Friday the 16th. Then we'll be good to go. All right. And Richie says, yes, they can in Maine. Yeah, they take it seriously.
I mean, I even talked to some forestry folks, and they just looked at me like I'd committed a crime just talking to them about it.
Why are you asking, sir?
I'm just asking. They both kind of like hands on their gun and tasers, and I'm like, chill. I'm not doing anything wrong yet.
They
laughed. I mean,
I have a lot of respect for Fish and Game. They probably get hassled so much by these idiots out there. Yeah. On the Cape, if you get caught, you lose your machine, vehicle, tools, and maybe jail. Whoa! It's all Fed sea. Oh, okay. And the shipwrecks are highly protected. Yeah. Oh, I read Barry Clifford's book about finding the Widda. I read that a while back, and I just saw a podcast that he did for National Geographic, and he's telling the story about how he and his uncles would be on the Cape, and I'm trying to think where exactly it was. And his uncles were saying, yeah, there were times you could look out there and you could kind of see something. You couldn't see the ship, obviously, but I guess the tide went out. You could see something that would indicate that there was a wreck out there. Or maybe they went in their boats. I don't know. But I'm thinking, man, after a storm, if you could figure out where the wreck site is after the storm, there still must be stuff down there. And you just wonder what's been pushed up onto the shore. But that doesn't matter because, like you said, if it's federal land, then you're not going to be able to go there. Now, well, you can go there if you do anything.
Let me ask a question about shipwrecks and stuff.
Yeah. And Hyannis Port. Okay.
If you're on the beach that you can detect, and say you find some shipwrecked gold, how does that go? I mean, can they determine it come from a shipwreck, or do you get to keep it? Or I'm asking that to anybody in the chat.
It's off Marconi Beach. Okay. I know there are stories of people down in Florida on Vero Beach, Treasure Beach.
And this is where that question come from.
Yeah, and they found gold escudos, and yeah, you can't prove they come from a shipwreck. I don't know what the state of Florida requires. I mean, when you get right down to it, even if you find a really neat gold coin, I don't know, it's not necessarily going to be something really out of the ordinary. But is it considered treasure? I don't know. If you don't tell anyone that you can keep it, yeah, exactly, Richie.
Marty said, "I didn't say a thing, Paul. Put it in your pocket."
I off the record.
Joe Copperhead, welcome, buddy.
I'd probably do the same thing if I found one thing. It was just a singleton thing. I'd keep it. If I found a hoard.
Hello, Arlene Church.
Yeah. Hi, Arlene. Hi, Joe. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think the missus wants to go that far south. But there's a part of me that would love to go down to the Treasure Coast of Florida and Vero Beach and even St. Augustine. I could live, I think, happily down there. I don't think she would like she's a Mainer. I don't think she'd like the humidity.
That would be my problem. I love St. Augustine. I love the history. I've been to the fort several times.
Yeah.
It's just a cool place.
Yeah.
You're welcome in Mississippi, Rivendell. Lincoln Central Coin said.
Yeah, that's some beautiful parts of Mississippi, that's for sure. Petey said, we went scuba diving off the coast of South Carolina. South Carolina's another place I'd like to go. And we got to keep anything we found. I got a bullet from it. That's neat.
I want to get out there with Emily on the western side of Georgia.
Yeah. And
find some of the Civil War stuff.
All right, the western side of Georgia. So that borders Alabama, if I know my geography.
Mm-hmm.
So what battles were fought in western Georgia and Alabama?
Sherman's raid through Atlanta.
Okay. Yep. I'm sure.
He came out of Chattanooga.
That's right.
And marched to Savannah.
Yep, marched to the sea.
And burned everything inside.
Yeah. That was unfortunate.
Yes.
Old Abe wanted the war done with, and I think he just gave him carte blanche to do that. Lots of muster camps. Yeah. There's my great grandfather, like 5 times back, was in the 5th New Hampshire Volunteers in the Civil War, and he was from Hanover, New Hampshire, and they mustered in Concord. And I've always wanted to research where the camp was where they mustered, because I think it was, I mean, this is, Nancy's going to maybe understand this more, but it's on the Bow Concord side of New Hampshire. So not so much the developed part of Concord's the capital of New Hampshire. It's not the developed part. It's kind of out on the country. I think it's on a place called Sugar Hill. And I've always wanted to research that because, yeah, I mean, when they mustered, they probably dropped things. They must have practiced firing those carbines. That'd be kind of neat to do. Mm-hmm. But then again, it's probably on private land. So. Oh, is there a raid?
Paul, you've been raided. I think so. A bunch of people
hello,
jumped
Raiders.
in.
Angelo, hello.
Angelo, Raiders. There's BC Treasure Trails. Welcome, guys.
Yeah, hey, BC.
Appreciate everybody coming in. We haven't been done too long, but Otis coin, and I'm not sure. I don't have my cam on anymore. Found 2 1929s, 1945, something else. Jonathan found a 51, bunch of Canadians, so a couple of Canadians. So
nothing exciting for me. Paul definitely won the coin roll hunt.
Hey, it's my first one, so whoop, 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 whoop. Well, we done what, 2 shows before COVID shut us down?
Oh, at least 2 coin roll hunts, at least, yeah.
Yeah, I know we had the first Rumble, and then we had the second Rumble, and this would be our 3rd one.
Yeah.
So, and it'd be the first one that I've won. So, Rivendell, and at the time it was Rivendell and Hoosier Hillbilly, and that was it. Or we have Chris on one time.
I don't recall.
I don't either. But man, it was fun. And then, like I said, COVID shut us down, and I couldn't get no pennies, and still can't get no pennies. If it hadn't been for Jonathan, I wouldn't have had these pennies. So tonight's show is sponsored by Rivendell Coins and Antiquities.
And the U.S. Postal Service.
And the U.S. Postal Service, yep.
Because how long did it take for those to get to you?
It wasn't long.
It wasn't.
4
days?
Maybe 5 days.
Really? Okay.
What? No, you sent them on a...
It's supposed to be 2 days. But they do not include the weekends, though, in fairness.
Right. I got them either Tuesday. I think I got them Tuesday.
Okay. I think I mailed them on a Thursday.
Or it may have been Monday. I don't remember.
Yeah. But they got there in a decent amount of time. And the box was in decent shape, too. So you have another 10 rolls for next week or whenever we do it.
Right.
All right. So, Nancy, if you or anybody else wants to join us, it's all for fun. It's all just to see, because sometimes you get you find some strange things there. Well, Paul, what were you looking at before that? You show that coin.
I wished I had my cam still on. But...
Oh, okay. Yeah, you just never know what you find in these. And I know people, big deal, but it's really neat. You find,
it's from this coin is a 25-cent coin from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
But yeah, I found Bahama pennies.
Yep.
There's another one. I believe I found one from Bermuda.
Yeah, Bermuda has the pig. Bahamas, I think, has the starfish.
Mm-hmm.
Barbados has the trident on it. I found those. Canadians, you sometimes find the
rock dove.
The rock dove, yeah.
I've got one of those.
Anyway, you can find some interesting stuff.
And I think I may have found one in a coin roll hunt.
Yeah.
But I've found 2 Indian head pennies. So it's Aussie has the kangaroo. Yeah, I've got a starfish coin. I tell you what, I can do.
That's a close AM because the A and M are touching. This is a 1999, so that's not worth anything apart from a penny. That's a close AM. That is a close AM.
Okay, Cynthia, have a good night.
Bye, Cynthia.
Be
Thanks for
safe.
coming.
Yes.
Yeah, let me do that again. But yeah, it is fun. So I'm glad you were.
It is. And to me, it's relaxing. I mean,
oh, yeah.
It's just, especially when you got people, just to hang out with.
Oh, yeah. Paul and I were talking about, do we really want to live stream this? And we both agreed it's fun doing it, but the funnest part is right here on. Oh, I got to do it this way. It's the chat. It's all of you being here. But, yeah.
I'm going to bring my coin cam back up. Oh, you got to mute it. There we go.
Awesome.
There's that Netherlands coin.
Arlene, I have 2. I have one that's more of a document camera. It's this. That's what I use to look at the cents when they're on the desktop. What I just looked at the cents with it's a USB microscope. As a matter of fact, it is an Optitech scope. It looks like that. Got it on Amazon. Model OT-HD. And it's nice. They're both a couple of years old, and I've never had a problem at all. So that is a 1940, really.
1948. Yep.
Interesting. And that's the size of a penny, or is that the size of a nickel?
It is the size of a penny. I may have found that in a penny roll.
Probably did. I mean, have you done any nickel roll hunts?
It's been a long time. I don't like nickels.
I'm not crazy about them either. Hoosier and I. Was it Hoosier and I and you, or Hoosier and maybe Polly Nichols? We did one, and I don't know. I guess it's fun, but I'd rather do a cent roll. Less expensive, and you find older stuff, usually.
I've got maybe 20 nickels that I have kept over the years.
Yeah.
Just war nickels is about the only ones. I do have a couple of buffaloes, which I purchased because I don't think I'll ever find buffalo. Of course, you got to look through them to find them. So
Yeah, you do. And it seems like the people who find buffaloes in nickel rolls find the ones with the dateless ones because they're just so worn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I've got one somewhere that I found chemically toned coins, pennies.
Really? Why would somebody want to chemically tone a penny?
Let's see if I can get this case open. I mean, it's not worth anything. It's just, it was cool that I found it. And,
oh, I gotcha. Metal Detecting North Carolina, hello. Good to see you. Marty likes quarters.
Open. Yeah. Usually it opens up pretty
Marty,
good.
if the U.S. had quarters like Canadian quarters, I would consider hunting through our quarters, but our quarters are, I shouldn't say they're boring, but I've never been one for the national parks quarters. And the state quarters were kind of fun while it lasted.
The only state quarter I own,
Georgia?
It's the state of Georgia.
Georgia. With the peach.
With the peach.
With the peach.
Here's that chemically toned coin. You're not going to be able to tell, but it's almost a gold color.
I was going to say it has a really brassy tone to it.
Yes.
What year is that?
2000.
Okay.
And of course, I did look close AM. But it's just, see if I can hold it up here.
Yeah, it's not strange.
I mean, it is, you can't tell, but it is a gold color, brassy or gold toned.
I wonder why.
To maybe fool somebody. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. It's just.
Huh. And it doesn't look like anybody took Brasso or anything. You'd be able to see the hairlines. A lot of people in the U.S. search for the W quarters. Yeah, I have one. I have the Lowell W quarter. Hey, I know that logo. All right, Jason. Take care, buddy.
See you, Jason.
And Mike says, just putting together my new metal detector. Oh, what's the new model? One of my favorite U.S. designs right there.
Mm-hmm. It's a cool coin.
Yeah. Neat
compliments
design.
of Rivendell.
Now, that was a coin roll hunt giveaway, or was that for something else? It was, okay. I got a new Simplex EX Plus. What's the EX Plus? Or is it Simplex Plus? The wireless Simplex? Wireless headphones? I haven't been keeping tabs on what Nocta's been doing. Do they have a new model of Simplex out?
If they do, I haven't heard of it.
Well, whatever it is, that's great that you have it.
I enjoy my Simplex. I mean,
Arlene, that is a Standing Liberty quarter. Those are made between 1916 and 1930.
And that would be the last year of this one.
Yeah. It's like a pro model. Really? What's the difference between that and the Simplex Plus? Maybe I should have waited.
And I love that they used the V for the U.
Yes. Yeah, like with a peace dollar. They did that with a peace dollar. They did that with with the
They
Walking
do it with the
Liberty.
Morgans.
No, not with the Morgans. Did they do that with the Walking Liberty? Gosh, I should know that. That's terrible. They did not do that with the Mercuries. Oh my gosh, how can I?
All right, here's a $50. No,
They did not. Okay.
38. This is a 38 $50. It's got the U in it.
Okay. Certainly didn't do it with the Buffalo. And they didn't do that with the V-nickel. Because it wasn't on there. Okay. And now I got myself all twisted up here.
I purchased this 1927 Buffalo nickel.
Yeah, no, it's not with the Merc. So you got that? Let's see, what is the?
It's a 1927
27?
Buffalo.
Yeah. Philadelphia? Yeah.
I got it at the Civil War show in Chattanooga.
When did you go there? Was that the one you went to?
July 2019.
Okay, it was a while back. I was going to say it wasn't while COVID was around.
And that's either a 1926. I think it's 26, but it may be a 28.
Could go either way, but I'd lean towards 26.
I mean, you find a Buffalo with any kind of date on it. Of course, the glare on the plastic ain't. I don't know. They just made cool coins back then.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. I think they put a lot of symbolism in the designs.
Yes. One of the oldest coins I found coin roll hunting.
Look at that.
It's funny, I found all the good coins before I started the penny rumbles. That would have been worth some points there.
Yeah, 1914. Wow.
Now my neighbor's got a.
If only Lincoln, right?
Yeah. It's just a plain Jane 1914 Philadelphia. I found this in a coin roll.
What is it?
It's 98.
Okay.
Wide AM.
That's good. That's certainly worth more than a penny.
Lincoln's got a set of these. I seen him. These we determined have been cleaned.
The zinc-coated steel. Cleaned or replated?
Gold steel penny.
Now, you said clean. Was that cleaned or replated?
I think they've been cleaned, and they may have been replated. I have PD and S mint marks in these.
Yeah.
And all three of them look the same. One of my favorite coins.
Benjamin.
Arlene, nothing really. Let me go back to that coin. But if you'll look, turn it right side up. And Jonathan helped me out here. The A and M is separated right there. It's called a wide AM. Close. It's supposed 98s was supposed to be close AM, where the bottom of the A is touching the bottom of the M, and they messed up on getting the dies changed out. Jonathan, is that correct?
That's my understanding. Yep. And there was a very short run of them, and they realized they did something wrong. So 98, 99 especially, 99 is the really rare one, and 2000. If you find them,
get this. Well, that's happened to be a wide AM coin. What year is that? It's 82. See if I can find a close AM. Get it turned right, Paul. That's another one. What's the chances? Some were meant to be wide AM. There's another one.
That's right, Lincoln. It was the proof reverse.
And I'm just picking coins random out of what I.
That's a wide.
Maybe it ain't meant to be told.
Need it, but.
All right, there we go.
Yes.
See, the 98 is supposed to look like the shiny one. See how close the A is to the M? But this one is a 98 where they didn't get the die changed out. And it's a wide AM. Put this one back so you can kind of.
All right, Marty, good night.
Good night, Marty. Thanks for coming in. So that's your close AM and your wide AM.
Yeah. What book do I need to get to learn this stuff? I have so many questions. I would say YouTube is a good resource. I mean, if you want. If you can find it, a used copy of it, the Cherry Picker's Guide, has all the different varieties in it. There are 2 volumes. The first volume goes from half cents to nickels, and it will have all those different varieties in it, and we'll give you an idea of what they're worth. Let's take a look at Lincoln cents here.
While Johnson's doing that, of you know, Dahlonega was one of the gold rush states, and they produced a coin as a. I've got a replica. This is just a copy. It's not a real coin. Of, let me see if I can show it up here. I know the. If you can see that.
Oh, imagine if that were genuine.
But this is a copy of what the coin looked like.
And I made a faux pas and referred to the town as Dahlonega. And Paul looked at me like I was from Mars. Said, "Do you mean Dahlonega?" Now, I hear that is a beautiful town to visit, and a lot of history
It
there.
is. There is a lot of history.
Kind of pricey?
Sir?
Is it kind of pricey? Real estate?
Can be. It depends on what you buy.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just a historical town because of it being a gold rush town, and the old gold mine is no longer, to my knowledge, they used hydro and just cut the mountain to the rock. And they used to have a gold mine opened up there, and you could tour it. And there are 2 other gold mines close to downtown Dahlonega or Dahlonega, however way you want to say it.
I have you saying it now? That's terrible.
The old timers, I do believe, did say Dahlonega, but there are 2 other gold mines. The original the first gold mine that they done the hydro, a hospital now sits on top of it. And I forget the name of it, but then you got the Consolidated Gold Mine and Cretan, I think is Cretan Gold Mine, something like that. It's a little further away from town, but I've been to all 3.
Yeah.
And it's just a cool place to visit.
So they're still pulling gold out of there?
Some.
Huh.
Nothing like they used to, but
yeah. Well, dig in your backyard, Paul. You might hit a vein.
I may hit the creek this weekend.
Yeah. Good night, Nancy.
Night, Nancy. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it.
Now, what is that?
Huh. I forgot about this one.
I can't quite make it out.
For 100 pesos.
Oh, okay. Mexico.
2016. Mexico's got some cool coins. See if I can get this one turned right. Frog coin. Two different metals.
And there's a frog on it?
Yes. Let me see if I can show you up here. It ain't going.
Oh, that's okay.
There we go. You can kind of see him there.
All right, Ozzy.
500
later.
pesos.
500.
Which I don't know what that's equivalent to our money.
I don't know either. What year is that?
The 500 pesos.
Yeah.
Let me put it back up here. Let's see. $2016.
Okay.
That one looks. I'll throw you off and make you think it's a 4.
Sure would.
Like 2046. That year ain't even got here yet.
That's the Aztec calendar.
But this is the first silver that I found metal detected. $1951 dime.
Good. And is that what you found on that property? That was
No, my father-in-law's property. I found that was a 1923 Mercury.
I was going to say I thought it was a Merc. Yeah.
Yeah. Now this I found the 51 Rosie. I found it at the rodeo concession stand. So, well,
it's still
gosh,
out there.
it's 9:44.
Wow. All right. Maybe we should wind this down, huh?
Yep. Guys, I do appreciate everybody coming in and joining us. We may do this again next Friday night. It will be after Charlie Riser's Treasure Hunting Emporium. So y'all just remember Charlie and Sandy and their whole family as their niece's daughter passed away. And Charlie, if you're watching this on replay or whatever, we do send our thoughts and prayers to your whole family. We love you. Charlie's like a brother to us, so y'all just remember them. And guys, like I said, I appreciate everybody joining in. I didn't see how many we had in chat, but there's a bunch of folks, and I appreciate you. Jonathan, if you'll hang on, we'll end this. And guys, remember, tomorrow night we'll do a mail call live stream. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thanks for stopping by.
You still with me?